Mic'd Up with Noah!
Hey guys, Mic'd Up with Noah, and today I'm with Andre Gonzalez. I said it right this time?
Yep.
Yep, all right. So we're at Pac-12, and a crazy thing about it is that you can watch it on Flow because I don't know how to really bring it up with the editor. I don't want to put too much work on it. So just go on Flow, search it up, and you'll see his crazy scramble. One of the craziest scrambles I've ever seen, and one of the best scrambles I ever saw. So let's just get into this interview. But before I start, I know I said I wouldn't say this again, but a D1 wrestler. Okay, let's start. How old are you and when did you start wrestling?
I'm 22 years old and I started wrestling when I was 8 years old.
When you're 8 years old, so how many years ago was that?
I don't know, do the math. 14, 15 years now?
Did you get inspired to do wrestling, or one day you had a dream where you were sleeping, you had a dream and you were wrestling, and then you said you want that to be a real thing?
Yeah, well, my dad was a wrestler, so he kind of instilled it at me. He didn't really push me into the sport too early, which I really appreciate, but yeah, I just started when I started, and then I took off from there.
What's your mindset before going into a really tough match?
Man, I just really like to be grateful for the opportunity, man. I just go out there and have fun and send it, man, and I do all this training every day, and I really put in the work. So what's there not to be grateful for?
Who was the hardest guy you've ever wrestled?
Hardest guy I've ever wrestled. I've wrestled Jesse Mendez a million times in practice, and that's definitely the hardest guy I've ever wrestled.
In high school practice or college practice?
College practice.
College practice. What high school did you go to?
I went to Poway High School in San Diego, California.
Poway High School?
Mm-hmm.
I heard something about you wrestling at Ohio.
Yeah, so I wrestled my first 4 years at Ohio State, and then for my 5th year, I transferred to Cal Poly.
Why'd you choose Cal Poly instead of Ohio?
Well, it was my last year, and I really wanted to go get a start somewhere and look to compete and earn my spot at the national tournament, which I did. And man, nothing like coming back home to California, enjoying the beautiful weather, and why not Cal Poly?
How do you feel after you take a win?
What was that?
How do you feel after you take a big win?
Take a big win, man. I'm just same thing as my mindset before the match, man. Just grateful for the opportunity to wrestle. I love this sport. And I love wrestling hard. So big wins are fun.
How do you feel after you lost, but you did your best?
Man, there's no greater feeling, man. As long as I'm sending it and going as hard as I can, man, win or lose, that's all I can ask for. So either way, I'm happy.
In high school, did you wrestle in state?
Yeah, so I won state in 2020, my junior year. And then in 2021, it was COVID, so I didn't get to wrestle.
Who do you think would be in your weight class if it was 2021? Hard kids?
Yeah, really hard. The state tournament in California is always tough, so I'm not exactly sure what weight I would have wrestled, but it was a fun tournament.
And for all the young kids out there who want to be just like you, do you have any advice for them?
Yeah, man, just go out there and have fun. Be grateful for the opportunity and send it, man.
And hold on, guys, let me make sure this time. Okay, you're not wearing your wrestling shoes. So, obviously you changed into normal clothes because, you just wrestled.
Yep.
So, what is your shoes? What shoes are they? How do they feel? What do you like about them?
Yeah, they're the Combat 5s, the teal and white ones, and I love them, man. They're super clean, they're fast, they make me feel fast, so I love them.
How do they feel on the inside?
They're super comfortable, man. It's really easy to move in them. They're nice and light.
And that was the interview with Andre Gonzalez. See you guys on the next one.
Thank you.